Hi, this is Adrienne with Swift Galleries. I wanted to come in and show you today how you can build a product that has multiple images on it. In this case, I'm going to show you White House Custom Colors multiple image blocks, but you can do the same thing with, say, a framed print with multiple openings, and I'll kind of mention that as we go along. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you into my products. Now I've already built a couple of these, but I'm going to build one specific layout that you can watch. That way you don't have to watch me build each size. All right, so I have built the multi-image block background block, and I have built the multi-image block front block, and I actually just duplicated the background block. So what I did was I actually went in and added a product and created it manually. But here is the background block. The background block is the larger block that goes behind the other blocks. So I made sure in the product name and description to include the word background. I have all my information about the product. And here I have my sizes and prices. Again, this is the background, the overall size product. Okay, so if you're doing a matted framed print that's like a 16 by 20 with 3 4x4s or whatever it is, this is where you would put the 16 by 20, okay? And I put in the cost, and I put 4-time markup on the price. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add the last size for their framed 20 by 24. That's framed is what they call it. It's actually just a 20 by 24 with a 14 by 11 in front of it. So this is going to be my 20 by 24, and their cost is $49. And I'm going to put this at 4 times my cost and update and save it. Okay, so these are my backgrounds. This is where I put the price for that like layout product. Okay, now I'm going to go back into my products. And here's my front block. Like I mentioned, I just duplicated the background block to keep most of the information the same. And I just changed the background word to front. Okay. And then here, this is where I put all of the sizes, the smaller image size that's on the front. So if you're doing a framed, multi-image, single framed print, then you would put in whatever the images are here. So for this example, the framed 20 by 24 gets an 11 by 14. And I'm going to put $0 cost and $0 price. I want the price to be figured out by the large piece, not by the smaller pieces. That way I don't have to do math. All right, so I'm going to go into my templates. I've already built all of the other templates, but I'm going to build this one real quickly. This is, again, the 20 by 24 framed image block, which is just a 20 by 24 with an 11 by 14 front of it. So here are my other examples. These are my other image blocks. I'm going to create a new template. And this is what I did with all of the other ones. This is going to be a 20 by 24 framed, is what they call it. I'm going to add the background block and resize that to the 20 by 24. And then I'm going to add in the front block, and that was the 11 by 14. Looks good. I can use my arrow keys if I want to make any last small changes. And we're good to go. I have the template name. I'm going to save this as a new template. Now, so here are all of my White House Custom Color multi-image blocks. Now I'm going to go into my my client. Ashley Nicole Photography just did a family session for us. It was awesome. I'm going to go ahead and bring in, go in through this session. All right, now if you are doing a matte, like a solid color matte, where you are not doing an image for all of the products, find a good room for this. All right. If you are doing, say, a solid color, you would just need to make sure that you have this uploaded to your photos. All right, so for instance, if you're doing a framed print, you're going to have a high-res white image, which is what I have here. If you don't know how to make one, you can just make one in Canva at 5,000 by 5,000 pixels. So that's the background. And here's the foreground. Let's see. All right. Of course, you could make this to be an image also, or if you have some kind of design that you want to put behind it, like I mentioned, you would just have that uploaded as like you would a client photo. This is my white. It's kind of hard to see, but this is my white. All right, and then I can add this to my suggestions. And that's it. When you are in your sales meeting with your client, just make sure that you fill every product. So if you're doing a framed matted print, you are going to put a solid color for the mat. So make sure that you have an image to upload there. But that's it. This is showing me the correct price. Remember, it was $49 times 4. And that 11 by 14 doesn't have a cost associated with it, so my cost is correct. My overall size is correct. I'm good to go. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm always happy to help. Thank you for watching and have a great day.